focused retail banks with very little else outside of that. They're not going to be particularly profitable in the long run.
That doesn't necessarily, Gemma, sound like the optimal outcome from a Euro-wide banking union either. And it's interesting to see financial shares, aside from the fact that Deutsche is bid up a little bit today, Santander's down, and banks are generally weaker across the board.
Well, I mean, there are three sources of concern from an investor perspective. First of all, you've obviously got capital levels. People are concerned whether the banks have enough capital. Secondly, litigation risk. And finally, default levels. They are still quite elevated. And bringing it back to that point that you're raising, that's why there is so much focus still on we need a banking union. We need more of a unity and more of an oversight. But there are two key things that are missing at the moment. And first of all, that's for the ECB to have authority. So there's no banking resolution mechanism in place. And secondly, for this deposit guarantee scheme that would give people confidence to, again, bring the assets back on shore.
And that's barely a glimmer in people's eye.